Our next story hits close to home for our friend Judge Mary. Her niece Sarah was on track to represent the U.S. as a world-class diver in the Olympics. But before she got that chance, an unexpected medical diagnosis completely changed her life.
I've always been athletic. In college, I started competing nationally in diving. And I was selected to compete at the World University Games. I got to Thailand, and during practice, I felt like my eyes were going a little cross-eyed, and I felt very weak. My legs felt like they were gonna give out. They took me to an eye doctor, and he said that my vision was fine, and so I decided to continue diving. And I crashed pretty much every dive. When I got back to the States, I started training for Olympic trials, but I just was exhausted all the time. And after I got to a point that I could barely even do 10 sit-ups, I knew something was wrong. And so I went from doctor to doctor to doctor. And all of my tests came back normal. They kept saying, "You're healthy as a horse." But it was getting worse, where I was barely being able to get out of bed. And then I went to the emergency room because I was having a difficult time breathing. They ran tests and said I was perfectly fine. I was just so frustrated. That's when I started doing my own research. I came across an autoimmune neuromuscular disorder called myasthenia gravis, and I knew it was it. I ended up taking it to my doctor and getting it confirmed. I was relieved to get the diagnosis. However, there is no cure. But there are a lot of treatment options that help keep my symptoms under control. I make sure that I'm eating healthy and I'm an advocate for myself. And even though there are daily struggles, I was able to be a teacher. I also was able to get married, and am so grateful for everyone else in my family. There's still life out there to live. You just take one step at a time.